planners, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning into this pen review. Now, before I get started, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and comment below if you're interested in this product or if you'd like a review of a different product. So today I'm going to be doing a review for Parkoo. It's P-A-R-K-O-O, that is the brand. And these erasable gel pens were sent to me by Parkoo for an honest review. So although they were sent to me, this review will be honest, and so I will give my honest opinion about them. So this gel pen set comes in 20 colors, which is pretty impressive. They are also the clickable, and they are also refillable and retractable. And this is important to me because number one, I don't have to worry about broken tops or losing the pen cap. And then also I like that they are refillable because it lessens the impact on the environment when I can refill pens. So let's get right into it. I'm going to try the black pen first because when it comes to planning, I am more apt to use my black pen, although I do like the option of having other colors. So I'm just going to use my little Petite journal for a little bit of a review and to write a little. So let's get this going. So this is the pen. This is how it looks. Okay. And so I'm just going to mention a few things that I look for in a good pen. So I look for it being smooth. I look for color. And I also look for how it feels in my hands, because if it's too small, sometimes it just doesn't feel good. And I also love that it has a grip, because I'm the type of person, I grip pretty hard. You can see right here, I grip pretty hard on pens, so when they have a nice soft grip, that helps as well. So I am not a letterer, but when it comes to lettering, I like to see how the pen will react to some type of like smooth writing. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's something that I look at. So I'm just going to write my name in cursive. Not the best handwriting, like I said, don't pay me any attention, but it does glide pretty well, and I do like that about it. Another thing I like to look for is, does it smear? So let's try it. So first I'm going to count. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. So it does smear a little bit. Let's see if it smears after 10 seconds. It does still smear. So it does smear a little bit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write smear again and then wait some time to see if it doesn't smear. And then also what I'm gonna do is see if there's an instant smear. So this is 5 seconds. This is 10 seconds. And then this is going to be immediate. Okay, so you can see that it does smear if you try to wipe at it right away. So that's something to take a note. It's just one of those things you like to look for. But this is the thing about this pen, it is erasable. So let's see how it erases. Okay, so that's really good. When you compare it to competitors, like I've used other erasable pens in the past, that eraser, I don't know what they're doing with this ink or what they're doing with the eraser period, but it's really good. It erases really well. So that makes up for the smearing in my opinion, because I can always just go touch that up a little, right? Get in there and kind of fix whatever smearing has been done. Also, most pens smear. I mean, that's why I switched to a marker, because most gel pens smear anyway. So that's just, it just comes with the territory. But I think this pen writes really well. Now I'm just gonna do a little bit of a color test with the other colors that we have here. So I'm gonna pick a orange pen, a pink pen, let's do a purple, a blue, and a green. Because why not, right? Also, I just love the look of these pens. They do come with this little ball thingy on them. Just take that off. And we're just gonna write. Zoom out a little bit. And we're going to write orange. Oh yeah, these colors are really vibrant. Very bright. I think the colors sell this pen for me. The black is okay. It's a little bit gray in my opinion, but the fact that these colors are so vibrant totally make up for it. If you are a color pen person, this is perfect for you. Oh yeah, these colors, and they look very close to the actual color of the pen, which I like. I hate when a pen looks like one thing, but then when you write with it, it's a different color, because when I'm looking to write with a color pen, I'm looking at the outside of the pen to see if it matches. So that is like a selling point for me. Let's see if we got purple. Oh yeah. It looks just like the outside, which some people may not care about that, but I do. Just because I know exactly what I'm getting when I open this pen up. Oh yeah, it matches. I love that. You all do not understand how much I love when a pen matches the ink, because I know when I pick up that pen, that is exactly what I'm getting. And so that might be something nobody else cares about, but I do. So we're gonna do blue. And again, this is my first time writing in these, so I'm gonna assume that it gets even better the more you write with them. I actually love these pens. This sold it for me. I do, don't get me wrong, like the black is cool, but let me see if that black, let me make sure I use the right pen. Okay, so I might be wrong, guys. That might be gray. So it looks like that was gray, not black. So let's see how black does. I may have to retract that statement. Okay, still a little bit grayer because it's erasable, but that's okay. I mean, let's see how they hold up to erasing. I'm gonna use these in my Petite planner this week because these make me happy. The fact that they erase this well. I mean, this may be a new fave for me. Just because it erases so well. You can barely see, especially if you're just erasing to write on top, you would not have a problem with this. Like if you're erasing just to write something on top of it, I mean, let me try something else. So, okay, let's see. Because I think where I erased that, it was kind of hard to write again. But let's see. It might be because I didn't like wipe it. I think that's why I'm having a hard time. Yeah. So you have to wipe those little shavings or eraser things away. And then you can write clearly. So this, don't pay any attention to that because I didn't clear away the shavings. And that's why it didn't write well. So that is on me, that's user error. But that's why I like to do these live and not rehearsed, because it helps me to like give you my serious first impression, but then also show you like tips on how to work the kinks out if there are any. And this isn't really a kink on behalf of the pen. This is just a kink, a user error. So you just make sure you wipe those away and then you're good to go. So for this pen review, I mean, if I'm gonna give this a review, like 5 out of 5 stars, this would get a solid, like, honestly, this would be a 5 out of 5 for me. And I'll tell you why. The color is amazing. It's an amazing color and it matches the pens. I can't knock points for it smearing. And the reason why I feel like that is because all pens smear unless they're the markers. And so any gel pen is gonna smear. So, I mean, I said that I was going to see if it smeared after some time. So I don't know if it's been, let's see, I think it's been 8 minutes since I wrote this. So let's see if it smears now. Let's see. So no smear after 8 minutes, guys. No smear. So that is something that is, you have to take that into consideration. So I'm not going to knock any points off for that. I'm going to give this a serious 5 out of 5 because I just feel like it's a really good pen. Really no skipping. Like, that's a problem I have had with gel pens in the past, is the skipping. So I'm going to use this pen all week, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to give you an update on, and it'll probably be in my next pen plan with me for next week. I'm going to tell you how this pen held up over a week. And so I'm excited about this, especially, let's see if it shows to the next page. And this is Erin Condren paper. I feel like it does a good job of not really showing too tough on the next page. So, hey, like I said, 5 out of 5 for me. These pens are found on Amazon. You can find the link in the description below. If you want to, let them know Chloetry Plans or Chloe sent you in the notes or whatever. But I don't have a specific link except the one in my description. So I'm excited about these. I can't wait to use them and to see how they hold up over time. But make sure you check out the link in my description below for these erasable gel pens. And then also check out the description below if you're interested in one of these little petite planners. They are super cute. I mean, look at how well that matches. Super cute. And I love these. The paper quality for these little petite planners is awesome. So thank you so much for tuning in to this review of the Parkoo pen, and I will see you in the next video.